What's going on, gang, man? You got your boy Quana Don coming at y'all with another sneaker forensic video, man. And before we get too deep into this video, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, man, as well as that notification button to stay up to date with all my latest videos. So today, man, this is my tips, man. This is my tips to y'all for the ones who may need it to be able to find shirts or find shoes that match, whether it's shoes that match with shirts or shirts that match with shoes. And what I find easy for me to be able to really, you know, get my coloring right and be able to match my shoes with my shirts. So first things first, man, the number one thing that a lot of people do that may be not as good, the number one mistake that a lot of people make when they go out shopping and if they look over things is they pass on a lot of the things that they may like because they don't have it to match, they don't have something to match it in their closet, man. That's the number one thing that a lot of people do that is a huge mistake, man. If you see something and you had the money for it and you like it, I would suggest you buy it, you know, because later down the line you never know. It's like, the crazy thing about it is when you're not looking, you always seem to come across something that matches that particular item, you know what I'm saying? So that's one of my number one rules to y'all, man. Don't limit yourself. Never limit yourself, you know, expand. Never limit yourself to just one color either. A lot of people, they might have basic colors that they like in their closet and they can't find a shoe that matches that color. Like I say, you have to expand. Never limit yourself. Then another thing that I find that helps me is when I go out and I buy a shirt or if I buy a pair of shoes, I hold on to it. If I have a pair of shoes and I, you know, don't instantly find a shirt that match it, I wait. I actually wait. If you want to find like something that's unique with it, the best thing to do would be to wait. If you want to find something that's unique with the shoes or whatever the case may be, I'm not too big on the hype releases. So when you got a lot of shoes that's a hype release and that comes out and there's a shirt that comes out with that sneaker, I'm not too big on that, man, because you're gonna be looking like twinsies. You and everybody else gonna be looking like twinsies, man, and I'm not big on that. I don't like to match everybody. I like to be different. You know, like me, this is something simple. This is a, you know, 90s Rugrats shirt. Like this, I'm a 90s baby, so I definitely had to do, you know, pull this one off. And I don't care. To this day, I still pop on a few cartoons, even the old 90s cartoons, man. I'm grown, you know what I'm saying? So I never let myself. But anyway, this just happened to be a shirt that I just liked and I grabbed, you know what I'm saying? Didn't find myself wearing these. I wasn't gonna wear these. But I mean, it's a shirt I like. Even though the colors don't match exactly alike, it pops, you know what I'm saying? It brings out the color in these. You don't want to wear something that's, you don't really want to wear a shirt that's that dominant color of your sneaker. This is the dominant color. That's a lot of purple. You know what I'm saying? So even though I have on a shirt that's purple, it's a different purple. It's a different color purple. It'll blend. It'll blend a lot better. It'll look a lot better than if I was to wear a shirt that was the same exact purple as this shoe. It just wouldn't go. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people say, oh, it's hard to wear that. You're wearing a lot of purple. That's the point. You don't want to wear too much purple. You wear something that has hints of purple in it or may have, you know, hints of that emerald in there. I don't have emerald on the shirt, but that color blends. You know what I'm saying? I don't have emerald on the shirt, come on, but the color blends. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's not as bad. I got some denim jeans on and I'm good to go. It doesn't have to be spot on, you know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of people, that's another mistake a lot of people make, man. They always want to get those colors spot on and match exactly with the shoe. Sometimes you can bring out a color that you don't even have in a pair of shoes, but you have that color in the pair of shoes on the shirt as well, but there's also a color on the shirt that may not match with the color. So understand what I'm saying. This color has emerald in it, black and purple. Emerald, black, and purple. Now you have people who actually go out to find a shirt with exactly those colors, emerald, black, and purple. That's another mistake people make, man. You know what I'm saying? That's another mistake. And I was gonna find things that way. And not only that, if you find it that way, somebody else might have it, man. If you have an eye for it, if you have an eye for it, man, if you have an eye for colors, man, it'll be easy for you, man. Going somewhere, and if you happen to see something, and it looks like it matched with that shoe that you may have at the home, whether it's a pair of shoes or a shirt, as I stated. If you happen to see something and look like it matched with it, grab it. 9 times out of 10, I mean, what's the worst that can happen? If it doesn't match the way you want it to match, you take it back. You got a receipt. You know what I'm saying? What's the worst that can happen? But 9 times out of 10, it's gonna match your shirt. It's gonna match your shoes or whatever, vice versa. But, you know, I just had an eye for this shirt. I just saw the shirt. I was in the mall, was actually copping something that, you know, what had nothing to do with the colors of these shirts. It had nothing to do with the shirt whatsoever. Went into the store, I was actually looking for a pair of socks to go with the shoes. And I came across a shirt. You know, my eyes, I looked at it, I'm like, yeah, that may match my grade 5s. Let me grab that shirt. Grab the shirt. I had an eye for it. It works. As I stated, no, the purple's not perfect. That's the problem. Y'all always trying to be perfect. Always trying to be perfect, man. It's our imperfections that make us who we are. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to be perfect. If you're trying to be perfect, that's when everything falls to, I ain't even gonna curse, but it falls to, you know what I'm saying? So don't try to be perfect all the time, man. If you're looking for something and you're trying to match, jeans should be the easiest. Jeans, definitely. The jeans, whatever, your bottoms, that's the easiest thing, man. What comes hard is the shirt and the shoes. The shirt and the kicks. That's what come hard, man. The shirt and the kicks. The jeans is always, the bottoms is always the easy part, man. The jeans is always the easy part. And if you're wearing shorts and you happen to want to rock some socks, you know, that could come hard sometime, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't really always walk into a mall and find something that relates to the, you know, a color like this, as far as that. I mean, colors like this, I mean, not bright red, not, you know, those, you know, normal colors we see a lot, but colors like this, you know, you can't just walk into the mall and find something, you know, you may, but chances are everybody gonna have it if you're looking for a pair of socks. But online shopping is the go-to as well, man. Online, you know what I'm saying? Definitely do it online. 9 times out of 10, online. What I do online, if there's a pair of shoes that come out, I put in that pair of shoes and I put shirt for. You know what I'm saying? All you people who want to be the hype people who want to wear the Gucci and all the other stuff and all that stuff to match the shoes, that's what it's gonna come hard at. But if you don't mind wearing t-shirts, like this is a basic t-shirt, no designer, no nothing, you know what I'm saying? Basic t-shirt, and it rocks. It rocks. I'm with it. 90s. I'm a rut rat baby. I mean, come on now. But yeah, it works. So you gotta make it work. You gotta make it work. Gotta do what you got. And like I say, stop limiting yourself. That's the way to do it, man. But those are just my little small tips on how to be able to find those perfect colors. Don't necessarily have to be perfect. I'm not gonna say perfect. Those colors to be able to match your clothes and make it do what it do, man. Yeah, but we about to be out, man. As I say and as I always say, it's more of an expense to hate. It don't cost a thing to show love. I love y'all from the top of my heart to the bottom of my souls. And we out.